I'd like to introduce you to Ana Ramirez. Ana, thank you so much for joining me here today.
Thank you, Vicky. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm your number one fan in United States.
Well, thank you, because I know you came a long way to get here. And I have to tell you, I met tens of thousands of registered nurses over these years. I've been in business 38 years. I've never met an RN who has as interesting of a journey as yours. So please share your journey with us. It's so interesting.
Well, I'm a Cuban grafter, which is mean I came to United States on a boat through the Caribbean Ocean. I make it alive to the Mexican border between Texas and it was out of Brownsville, Texas, and I asked the officer permission to request political asylum in the United States. They grant me to me after 13 hours waiting over there. I make it almost naked to this country, nothing, no money, nothing, no the language, no the culture. So I went to the college and they say you have to learn English. It will take you years to make it to nursing. Why nursing? Because always we have a job. I like to help people. And it was a different background to what I came from. I'm a sociologist. Nothing to do with the medical field, but this country drive me to nursing, and here I am. So I was still a student nurse when I got your brochure on the mail. I saw your smile, and I say, this is what I want to do. I want to become a legal nurse.
Thank you. I know you said that my smile conveyed to you that you can do this, right? And you also mentioned that you received encouragement along the way of your very unique journey. How did encouragement make a difference in your journey of becoming a certified legal nurse consultant?
Well, it was really frustrated, do not speak the language, do the NCLEX, very hard test, and pass through nursing school. All my professors say, Anna, you are really good in what you do. You should keep going. Do not give up. I understand the whole class. And when I make it to the test, I was really weak because I didn't understand the questions. So they didn't want to give me more English classes because I already was having A in all the classes. So there was no more English classes. And I am getting communication and history telling classes to be able to speak better the language. I passed nursing school, very successful by the way, with good scores. And I got my first job as a supervisor, charge nurse of a detox psychiatric unit. Because I was in the field for years as a medical assistant and director of operations before I graduated from nursing school.
Such an inspirational story. And again, just how you got here says so much about your character. And and I can so understand why you're successful as a certified legal nurse consultant to be able to arrive here in the way that you did. And I'm so glad you made it. The US would be different without you. You also mentioned that you got your first case the same day that you became certified. Tell us
Well,
about
that was kind of crazy. I got the test, I passed the test, and I got a call at 2 p.m. that day. It was an attorney that he said he found me on the directory. He was a personal injury attorney and he was having a case, a car accident case. So I was like, yes, I can do it for you. It's not a problem. And to be honest with everybody, I was peeing on my pants. I was shaking. Uh, I was trying to control my accent, who gets really hard out when I'm nervous. Um, And I told him, yes, send me the record and I will do it for you. And he say, I just want to know your price. He say, well, sir, legal nurses, we are expensive, but what we do, it will be cheaper because your time is more expensive than mine. I will charge you $125 per hour. But I just promise you I will don't take forever to do your case. And he said, okay, that's not expensive.
Right. I was going to say that 125 is not expensive. You're a bargain if you help them win their cases. I'm glad that attorney was smart enough to know that.
He sent me the case and I called the institute. I said, I got my first case. I don't have a business. I don't have a name. I don't have an insurance. And the lady on the line say, breathe, calm down. You are a nurse. Just do what we can teach you and you will be fine. And that's what I did. I complete the first case in around 5-6 hours. He paid me a total of $650. And with that money, I pay my liability insurance and I start my business.
Congratulations. What a fun story. I think it's serendipity that you got that first case the day you were certified.
So it's I just want to encourage all the nurses outside that want to do this. It is possible. You can do it. Never give up. That's very important. Do not listen to other people's out online. You don't need the training to be a legal nurse, but it's very recommendable to do it, especially with Vicky Milazzo Institute because you have the whole package.
Thank you. That's very, very generous of you to say that, Anna. So what do you love most about being a certified legal nurse consultant?
Free time. I'm a mother. I have a 7-year-old that do not handle the 12-hour shift on the hospital. She struggled through that long time without mommy. And it give me the time to be at home, to take care of the school, to take care of other things that as a mother I had to do. And it give me just a lot of free time. Sometimes it gets really busy and you have to work at night, more than 12 hours to complete your case. But nothing is easy in life.
Is it worth it?
It's totally worth it. It's good pay, good money, and you enjoy it a lot.
You've had such an interesting life. How did becoming a certified legal nurse consultant change it?
Well, I have control of everything that happened on my business. I do what I enjoy the most. I work with a lot of personal injury attorneys since I'm a rehab nurse. I know the injury all the way through from the beginning to the end and what the patient has to go through the recovery process of these injuries. So it changed my life because I drive it slower since I think that what happened around. And I got the money that I want. But like I say, success is not about money. I have a lot of free time and I control what I want to do, what cases I want to do. I don't get a setup assignment like I do in the hospital. I do staff my own business because I have other nurses that work with me as subcontractors.
Congratulations. So you're already at that level.
Yes. In 10 months, I raised up my business. I start working as a subcontractor, doing a lot of DMEs and learning. I work for other nurses in California that require defense medical examinations here in the state of Arizona. We were really close. Some of them, they are your student as well. So as soon as I see a CLNC next to the name, I know that person worked like me and we have the same training. So I start doing that and then I hit 2 more clients. I was able to get one is a malpractice attorney I do a lot of cases for him. And I have a personal injury attorney that also give me a lot of cases because my personal injury direction to tell me to do it. I got other nurses that are rehab certified rehab nurses as well that help me with the DMEs, and I have other nurses that help me with the malpractice cases.
Yes, well, again, I'm not surprised that you've been able to do this. Again, I'm so glad that you came here and that you're part of the US now and part of us, and especially part of our CLNC community. Thank you so much, Anna, and I really appreciate you taking the time with me today.
Thank you, Vicky, for giving me the opportunity to be your student and learn from the best.
Thank you.